A great morning to my lovely students. Our today's topic is subtraction with zero. Okay, let me tell you what's meant by zero. Nothing or no object, is it? Okay, let's start this lesson with example 1. This is your question 300 minus 168. First, you have to mention this question in place value chart. Okay. Now see this carefully. We have 0 and 8 at 1's place, 0 and 6 at 10's place, 3 and 1 at 100's place. Okay. Let's start to subtract from 1's place. We have 3 and 8. First, you have to check which number at top. Greatest number or smallest number? Smallest number at top. So what you have to do? You have to take borrow from nearest place, is it? But we have 0 at 10's place. So now we are going to take borrow from 100's place. Okay, because there is nothing in 10's place. So you are going to take borrow from 100's place. Okay, just to take 1 from 100's place. So 3 will convert as 2 and that 1 will sit in front of the 0 at 10's place. Now see this. Can you take borrow from 10? Yes, of course. Okay. So we can take borrow from 10. Now 10 will convert as 9 and that 0 will convert as 10. Okay. Now we are going to take borrow from 10. This 10 will convert as 9 and that 0 will convert as 1 because the 1 will sit in front of the 0. So 10. Okay. Now see this question. We have 10 and 8 at 1's place, 9 and 6 at 10's place, 2 and 1 at 100's place. Is it? So now we can subtract easily. Start from 1's place. 10 minus 8. Is it? So 8 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 10. Okay. 8 after. 9. 10. How many fingers? 2 fingers. You just mentioned 2 at down. Now let's subtract 10's place. You have 9 and 6 at 10's place. Greatest number at top. So no problem. 6 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 9. Okay. 6 after. 7, 8, 9. Very good. How many fingers? 3 fingers. Just you mention 3 at down. Then 100's place. You have 2 and 1 at 100's place. 1 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 2. 1 after 2. How many fingers? Only 1 finger. Is it? So this is your final answer. 132. That's it. Now let's see next question. Example 2. 500 minus 256. First you have to mention that given question in place value chart. Okay. Now see this carefully. We have 0 and 6 at 1's place, 0 and 5 at 10's place and 5 and 2 at 100's place. Now let's start from 1's place. We have smallest number at top, is it? So what do you have to do? You have to take borrow. From where will you take borrow? From 10's place. But in 10's place nothing is there. So what will you do? You have to take borrow from 100's place. We have 5 at 100's place, is it? So just to take 1 from 5. So 5 will convert as 4 and that 1 will sit in front of the 0. So the 0 will convert as 10. Okay. Now can you take borrow from 10? Yes, very good. So just you take 1 from 10. So 10 will convert as 9 and that 0 will convert as 10. That's it. Is it easy? Now we can do normal subtraction. Just to concentrate on 1's place, we have 10 and 6. So 6 is the smallest number, 6 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 10. 6 after. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers? 4 fingers. So just you mention 4 at down. Okay. Now you can concentrate on 10's place. We have 9 and 5 at 10's place. Greatest number at top, so no problem. 5 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 9. 5 after. 6, 7, 8, 9. How many fingers? 4 fingers. Just to mention 4 at down. Now 100's place. We have 4 and 2 at 100's place. 2 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 4. 2 after 3, 4. How many fingers? 2 fingers. So just to mention 2 add down. Okay students, now what's the final answer? 244. That's it. Example 3. 900 minus 675. First you have to mention this question in place value chart. Okay. Now listen. We have 0 and 5 at 1's place, 0 and 7 at 10's place, 9 and 6 at 100's place. You just concentrate on 1's place first. We have 0 and 5, smallest number at top, is it? So what will you do? You have to take borrow. From where? From 10's place. But we have 0 at 10's place, is it? So what will you do? You have to take borrow from 100's place. Okay. Shall we take? So if you take 1 from 9, 9 will convert as 8. Because 9 minus 1 equal to 8, is it? So if you take 1 from 9, 9 will convert as 8. That 1 will sit in front of the 0. So 0 will convert as 10. Okay students? Now we can take borrow from 10's place. So 10 will convert as 9. And that 1 will sit in front of this 0. Now we can do normal subtraction. Just to concentrate on 1's place, we have 10 and 5 at 1's place. Greatest number at top, so no problem. 5 in mind, take fingers up to getting 8. 5 after. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers? 5 fingers. So just to mention 5 at down. Okay. Now you just concentrate on 10's place. We have 9 and 7 at 10's place. So 7 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 9. 7 after. 8, 9. How many fingers? 2 fingers. So just to mention 2 at down. Now 100's place. We have 8 and 6 at 100's place. 6 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 8. 6 after. 7, 8. How many fingers? 2 fingers. So just you write 2 at down. So 225 is the final answer. Next question, example 4. 640 minus 227. First you have to mention the given question in place value chart. We have 0 and 7 at 1's place, 4 and 2 at 10's place, and 6 and 2 at 100's place, is it? First you start from 1's place. We have 0 and 7. Which number at top? Smallest number at top. So what you have to do? You have to take borrow. From where? From 10's place. We have 4 at 10's place. If you take 1 from 4, 4 will convert as 3 and the 0 will convert as 10. Now let's subtract. We have 10 and 7 at 1's place. Which is the greatest number? 10. Yes, greatest number at top, smallest number at down. So 7 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 10. Okay, 7 after 8, 9, 10. How many fingers? 3 fingers. So just to mention 3 at down. Is it clear? Now 10's place, you have 3 and 2 at 10's place. Greatest number at top, so no problem. 2 in mind, take fingers up to getting 3. 2 after 3. Only 1 finger. So you just to mention 4 at down. Next 100's place, you have 6 and 2 at 100's place. So greatest number at top, 2 in mind. Take fingers up to getting 6. 2 after 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers? 4 fingers. So just you write 4 at down. So students, this is your final answer, 413. Okay. I hope you all understand this concept very well. Thank you. Have a great day.